As the title suggests, this is not a happy video. Happy videos don't usually have the word rant in their title. Yes, this is an eBay rant video. This is probably like my second, maybe third, and I do a lot of eBaying, so it's not bad. This one made me pretty upset. First and foremost, what I bought was a boxed Game Boy game. Got it yesterday, and before I even had a chance to look at the item, I was already angry when the mail lady dropped it off, because this is what it came in, with no protection whatsoever. This thin envelope bubble mailer, no protection whatsoever. You know, I mean, look how thin that is. This is the box, okay? So right then and there, I was like, wow, there's no way this game came from all the way from California without getting the shit beat out of it, without getting any kind of damage. So right there, I was like, all right. Because the title said 100% complete TMNT, Follow the Foot Clan. Very good condition, 100% complete. So I take it out, and the first thing I see is a cover. Now, the front is not that bad. That being said, this was the only photo the gentleman had. I'm not calling this asshole a gentleman. This is the only photo this jackass, I'm going to use the word jackass for his name. I think it's a proper filler. This was the only picture this jackass had on his eBay. And he had it where you can't zoom. Now, all your photos zoom. It's like you have to take that option off, I believe. So he took it off. Now, there's a crease here and a crease here, but not too bad. If that would have been the only damage, honestly, I'd have been fine with it. I would have been fine. Normally, if I paid more, then yeah, I'd have been upset. But it was a good deal for what the jackass described me getting for what I paid. It was a good deal. With what I got, it was not a good deal. Okay? Then I go, okay, well, let me look at the back. And I went, ooh, okay. Now, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. Very large crease here, here, and here. They almost meet in the middle. Let's see. Wait. Okay, it looks like mint on the camera, but trust me, it's like if you push the box in the middle and you get those creases, looks like that's what happened because it was in a mailer. So I was like, man, so it definitely got damaged during shipping. But then I see the sides, and I'm like, you know what? This definitely didn't happen during shipping. Looked like there was probably some tape or something they ripped off, and it ripped off a lot of the cover art, or the side cover art. And then there's some right there. So right there, I'm like, okay, this is by far not even close to be very good condition. It's not even in good condition. I would use acceptable condition, which means, hey, it's a piece of shit, but do you want it? I give it to you cheap. 100% complete, guys. Now, 100% complete usually means this. You get the game, you get the clear game case the Game Boy game goes in. You have a clear or white tray the game sits in. You got the manual, you got the insert, and then you got the poster. This is what it came with. Empty box. Rattling around inside was the manual, which is in pretty nice shape, and the game, which is in pretty nice shape. It doesn't even have the tray that the game sits in. So right there, I was like, you know what? I was like, screw this guy, man. I went on there, I emailed him. I was like, look, man. First of all, I said, why would you mail a boxed game in a bubble mailer knowing you cannot be that stupid, knowing that it's going to get damaged, especially shipping across the United States from the West Coast to the East Coast? And then I said, this is what you're going to do, man. You're going to give me a full refund. You're going to pay for me to ship this game back, and I will ship it in the bubble mailer that you so kindly shipped to me. or I'm going to file a claim against you and leave bad feedback. So I sent that yesterday around 2 o'clock p.m. It's now like midnight the next day. Still no, I emailed them again today. Still nothing. So tomorrow, if I don't have an email when I get up, I'm calling, and I have to do, for some reason, I got to file the claim through PayPal because it says I use my PayPal as a guest user, which makes no friggin' sense. I think something's wrong with the link up between PayPal and eBay, because when you pay for an item on eBay, okay, you go to pay now, it brings up the invoice for this, okay, and then it'll have the option PayPal. You click PayPal, pay. It then brings you to the sign-in link for PayPal. Had my name in it, put in my password, signed in PayPal. It then brought me back to the invoice, pay now, confirm, yes, confirm, paid. I mean, I was not a guest user because obviously this is under, if you go under my name, my account, it shows this purchase. You can't be a guest user and use PayPal. You have to have an account, because guest users aren't going to have their you got to have a bank account, your bank account linked to PayPal. So it makes no sense. I don't even understand what guest user means. So I complained about that to eBay, and they're like, I don't know what happened. I'm like, of course you don't. So they're not liable. So now I have to do it through PayPal. I got to do the claim through PayPal. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Hopefully, it works out. Hopefully I get my refund, or to be honest, I would love to get a refund and this guy doesn't get his game back, because he doesn't deserve it. He tried to screw me, and now I hope I can screw him, because he purposely only put the one photo up, because you get 12 free photos. Okay, when you sell a game in video games, you get 12 free photos, up to 12 for free, no additional cost. And he had one, just like that. He didn't take pictures of any of the damaged areas, didn't take pictures of the content, nothing. Just said very good condition, 100% complete. Yeah, so. And I guess he'd like to save $1 by putting in a bubbler, not a box. So I don't know, just very disappointed that someone would do that. Because I'm very honest. I shipped off a Nintendo 64 Fantastic Atomic Smoke Series N64 with 5 games. I bought it for $45. I sold it for $55. Didn't make any money off of it. Just the $10 that I got covered in when I bought it off eBay for shipping. So I got all 45. Didn't try to make a lot of money off of it. Just gave someone else a good deal. Well, they got it. He emailed me. He was like, hey man, it got damaged during shipping. It's a large crack on the bottom of the shell. I'm like, shit. I'm like, all right. But I wrapped it up good. So they really had to have slammed it down or something, which it doesn't surprise me. They probably played soccer with it, or threw it like a frisbee, or played pickup football with it. So I was like, look, man, I'm sorry that happened to you. From the tone of his email, I believed him. I didn't think he was trying to scam me. So I was like, look, man, I can either give you a full refund and I'll pay for you to ship it back to me. And I'll take a look at it and see if maybe I can fix it or get it fixed, or I'll just keep it myself. Or I'll give you $27.50, 50% back, and you can keep everything. And since it's still usable, it just has a crack on the bottom, you can't tell. And he was like, yeah, man, that's awesome. Was very happy, left me positive feedback. That's how you take care of your customers, man. You have a responsibility when you sell on eBay. There's a lot of dishonest people out there. You sell enough times, you're going to get screwed. You buy enough times, you're going to get screwed. Just the way it is. And you know what? I might have got screwed on this. Won't be the first time. But I'm going to do everything I can to get this guy back, because I don't like when people are dishonest. I'm a very honest person. I'm more disappointed. Anyways, if for some reason I do get my full refund, I'm not going to send him the game back, because he's a dick. He's a jackass. Because honestly, he'll just sell it the same way, in very good condition, 100% complete, to someone else, and then someone else is going to get screwed, to be honest with you. So what I'll do is, if that happens, and then I'll buy another one, I'll take my money back, get another one. Now, hopefully this happens. Hopefully I don't get screwed. I will give this one away for free. I'll send it to someone as a gift. I haven't decided if it'll be a random YouTuber or if I do a contest or if first come first serve, or I might just give it to one of my buddies here on YouTube. So I just haven't decided, but I will give this away to someone if that happens. I mean, if I have to ship it off to him, I will. But I think if it's almost like, I really don't want to ship it to him because I know he's going to try to screw someone over. I almost rather just take a marker and write all over the front and say, F you, so he can't resell it. I just don't know if I'm built that way, to be honest with you. But anyways, I'm babbling. I want to say, I'm going to mention this because I wanted to keep it under 8 minutes. I'm already like 11. I want to mention this week coming up, I got a lot of good things, a lot of good pickups. My boy Xander Scullion, he's got a YouTube channel on here. He's the one who's with me and Classic on the broadcast. Well, we've decided to do a collaboration pickup video. We're going to do it most likely on Sunday. We're both off. Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to do it way before the Super Bowl, obviously, because I plan on drinking beers and watching the game. But we're going to do a collab. He'll most likely come over here. We'll film it. He'll show you his pickups. I'll show you mine. We'll probably both discuss each other's pickups, share memories, discuss each one in detail. I know I got one really special pickup that I cannot wait to show you guys. I had it custom made, and it's been about a month. It's supposed to get here Thursday. I mean, I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait to show you guys. I spent a lot of money on it, but it's really, really special to me. And I know he always gets some great pickups, so who knows what he has. I told him not to tell me, I didn't tell him not to tell me. I just didn't ask what he picked up because I'm excited to kind of see what he brings over. I think we'll probably do it here. We'll probably film it here, and then I'll post it on my channel, and he'll post it on his channel as well. We'll both post it. That way he'll get the most exposure, and I think it's the fair way to do it. You have him on my channel, and he can have me on his channel. We're going to try and do more things like that. There's a lot of YouTubers that live in this area, the Vintage Gamers. I know me, the Vintage Gamers, and Xander probably going to be doing a broadcast here in the next week, so that'll be really interesting. And I think me, Classic, and Xander are going to start doing the broadcast on Friday nights or Fridays, because I think Classic got a new job, so he's slowly trying to get in the groove of his new scheduling, and I'm trying to we're trying to mesh our schedules. They're really they're bumping heads right now. I'm free when he's not, and well, I'm never free except for Sundays, but or late, and he has to get up early, and so I think we're going to try to move to Fridays, because I'm going to try to start getting Fridays. I'm doing the schedule now for work, so I'm going to try to get Fridays off. We'll see if I can work that out. But we'll probably start doing our broadcast on Friday. So we'll probably have one up for next week. We'll probably do one next week. So if anyone's interested in being in these broadcasts, I know the next 5 broadcasts are booked. We already booked who we wanted on there. We're not trying to put more than 4 people at a time on there. Just give enough time for each person to talk, and so it's not just so many people trying to get a word in, so it won't be 3-4 hours long. We're trying to keep it at under an hour and a half tops. We got some great topics coming up. Classic's got a really cool video coming up here soon. I think I know what it is. It's going to be a really, really good conversation video, so we'll have to check that out. Look forward to when he gets that up, and we're also going to do a broadcast discussing that as well. So yeah, a lot of great things coming up. Can't wait. And as always, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'll let you guys know what happens with this. So yeah, definitely check out Sunday for the Super Bowl, the collaboration pickup video. Thanks as always. Cheers.